Yes, most definitely we welcome on her to that on our love show, what would they call Marry Me. Every Thursday night would they come your way. Nobody say would they come your way. Would they come your way? Come make sure say man, where they look for wife, he find better wife. Woman side where they look for better man, he find better husband. Now the essence of the show, God be that. Talk of say wetin, every other thing wey dey get to do with relationship, marriage, affairs, issues wey get to do with man and woman wey dey stay together, we dey put am for una wey be say una dey chook mouth and una dey give advice to the best of una knowledge to make sure say they get happy home. So on top of that, I say welcome to yet another fantastic Marry Me with
I'm already clapping for
princess
you.
herself.
I was already clapping for you, right? Okay, of course, feels good to be here, and obviously, I mean, the thought that I don't even did there even before we reach is always amazing. You know, there's this vibe that it gives us when we come on say, say if we don't date there. I was telling Kate today, I said, I don't find out say marry me and get your own special fans, like you get your own special viewers, because I don't know to say the kind of callers what they get on marry me, when they get them on Kuruku. Me and Chief know they get them on Kuruku. And then they get them on, I know they get them on top 5. Now I don't know whether Chief they get them for horoscope, I don't know, but I've noticed that we've got different viewers, different fans
different
for
shows,
every show. So it feels good, man. It feels amazing. And just like Oshola don't tell you, this is just one of the best shows if you imagine, because of course it will soon get very sensitive, it will soon get very touchy, but one of the things that we always just do for the show now to make sure say we resolve relationship issues and get you hooked up with who you want to. This is not
your better half.
Yeah, your better. This is not like we forcing somebody on you. You get to choose who your partner is, because obviously you see different fishes. So it's all you need to know, just okay, this is the person I want for myself. But funny enough, I came with a question for Shola this evening, and I just noticed, okay, based on my research, what I don't do, and the experiences I've had with friends and all of that, I noticed say men, they like me then compare them for relationship. When a girl says, you see, I don't like the way you treat me. I see the way they treat Tola. A guy doesn't take her for granted. He buys her this, he buys her that. He's always there and all of that. And then the next thing the guy does is, I don't like when you compare me. That is Tola. I don't know what they are doing in their relationship. Why is it always like that? You men don't like to be compared. Like you don't like to compare, maybe say, okay, this is how this relationship is, or I want it this way. You guys like to do your things. I don't know, but what do you think?
I think it's not limited to guys alone. If you look at where Oyinbo even talk for their proverbs, Oyinbo say comparison is the worst form of correction. So if I want correct you now, like say I want correct my wife now, I can't say why you no be like Slimmy T, then I'm not ready to correct her. It just be like say I want make she even they provoke more. But if I let her realize, say, see, you special in your own way. You good in your own way, but you see this chicken eating, please help me. Even if I know say that chicken eating, Slimmy T gets her, make I don't even mention Slimmy T name that time.
Just say, why can't you
just be, I don't need to say why can't, just first let her see the good side, side. Then let her know say, this chicken eating, I won't make you correct. In my mind, I know say that chicken eating, now you get where. But if I mistakenly call your name, number one, make I get ready, say, enmity for life go happen between
you and that
my wife, because she go believe say everything. Okay, so now you my husband, they believe say you better pass me or not. So I feel
but now,
is
it possible you mold your partner to becoming somebody you admire? Because I feel, when they ask a man that, okay, or a woman, okay, so why do you think men cheat, or why do you think women cheat? Some persons will tell you, maybe because he likes it like this, or he likes his babe as slim as Slimmy, or he likes his babe as big as Amy, or something. So I'm asking, like, does it make sense if I have to mold you, using my guy now as an example, like, does it make sense for me to want to mold my guy to be someone else because I feel I fancy some things in that other person?
Whether we like him or not, the essence of coming together now, two different persons we will come later become one. So whether I like him or not, I must influence you, you must influence me. That influence now, part of am na still molding. Part of the molding, okay, make I give you one instance. When me I first been meet my wife they always correct me, say, to how make man and woman dey inside. No be that thing where they do, na be dey inside. Say dey inside now, if I don't finish that thing where man and woman they do, make you come still dey maybe on top her
Not
or
like
she
you
dey
rush
on.
off.
But me, when we still dey, me I go just once I finish, I fit just stand up, go back, begin dey read. I fit stand up, go back, begin dey drink tea. I fit stand up, go back, begin dey watch film for laptop. Because me I believe say show don finish for that phase. Onto the next part. I fit wear bath finish, wear clothes.
Just come out.
Go find job, say also continue. But later, she been take time to enlighten me, come mold me. Say, even if na just 5 minutes or 10 minutes,
Just
make my
chill,
head
yeah,
dey your
calm
body,
there, you
or
know.
make your body dey. So whether I like am or not, even if I no like am before, me sef I don get to like am. I don get to realize say love making e pass the ijigrija wey man and woman dey do. This time around, it is na feelings. So she don mold me. Me too, there are some things wey be say I go don influence tabi change for her life. So I can mold you to who I want, but not by sword words. No be make I dey compare you, make na with action, with body languages.
And obviously, I think the way she says it also matters. You
Na how
know?
they talk. Na how they talk. Although most times we dey present am with anger.
Women, anyways.
We men,
Okay.
we dey present am with anger. Once we fight on top am, day one, the day two, go say, shebi I told you, I don't like this kind of thing. You should have known me by now.
But do you think we nag? Do you think women nag a lot?
Yes, it's part of you. Yes, now it's normal.
You see,
Nagging is normal for
women.
women, but it's not normal for a man. Any man wey dey nag, it's not a real man.
We just feel maybe most times you guys fail to understand where we are coming from. Do you understand? Because the truth is,
let me tell you a short story so that you know that to live with woman na diplomacy. One day my papa call me. My papa say, where you dey? I say, I dey house. Say me I come out in dey my area. I say, sure. Come inside my house now, come chop, come. He say, no, I just come out. I enter street. This man, where you dey? He say, sure, I know where they say Amala down the street.
they come there.
Man, they come there. I reach there. Because for my mind, na Saturday be that day wey him call me.
Sure,
And me, I know say Saturday night they cook well for my house. That's not be for my own house now, for in own house. What would they grow?
Yeah.
So me, I know say soup go there house.
Yeah,
Why this man
why
come
won't
chop
chop
amala?
amala?
So I no even enter the amala place because I believe say he no go dey inside.
So
I
you
come
just stay outside.
I dey there. Say show me I enter.
Inside.
I
What they
enter.
wonder.
I see my papa dey tea amala around 5. We be say na that time self cooking. Wow, my papa come say make I chop. I say no, I no chop. Say my wife don cook for house. He come laugh me.
Because you know go want trouble for yourself.
Say why I no chop. Say maybe na woman come me come papa come laugh me. One come reach out and my papa come say, well, you are young in marriage, but this is the lesson I want you to learn in life. Anytime when you know say your wife, which you know say maybe her food no dey quick ready, and you go rush go house. He say anytime when you know say this kind of thing dey happen, try chop something small wey fit sustain you till their food go ready. Because many a time when you dey wait for the food like this, food no quick ready, you go vex for her, she go vex back for you. That food
you know go wan come chop am and go come cause trouble.
Go cause trouble. Na that anger most men dey carry go sleep. And the anger and the hunger. So my papa go tell me say, but if you don't chop something small, I say now, you chop amala, just one wrap. One wrap no fit hold him belly, but e no go make am para.
Yes.
My person go come dey do like this, he go dey do him leg like this. Say, what's delaying this food now? He go dey do like say they hungry. My mama go dey say, no vex. You come say am fry meat from kitchen like 2, fry me make they take home. He go come dey look for him. What's delaying this food now? I go say no vex.
You don't teach a lot of women will come for you this evening. Because now you don't teach some men scope, really.
When no go let us dey fight.
And that's true. It won't cause issue because first off, there's still space in your stomach to accommodate that which your wife is making. So even if it's small, at least you guys chop part of them. Because you won't allow her to go through that stress for nothing. You now come home and say
house different from house. Some houses, all this kind of house where we they build now. Like we this generation now, this kind of house, if you open freezer, bring chin out, bring juice.
Inside, yes, you munch on. They say
why would they grow
munch
up?
on something.
Nothing much. Now only cocoa. They don't do ogi. Now ogi my papa they take step down.
Anymore.
So I know ogi no my freezer now. She understand. But now
there's something to munch on while you are waiting.
But funny enough, the things where they to munch on me, I know sabi. I know sabi chop most of those things. So I can't say see wisdom with this man because I remember say food time don't cost
so many
fight.
no Shola is not. I think it's just normal. I think it's just normal.
Now women get nagging, now men get wisdom. If you know
it takes a mature man to know how to deal with a woman. That's
marry.
the truth. So, yes.
To marry.
To marry.
To marry.
To marry.
To
That's
manage
the
a
truth.
woman. Because woman go be woman any day, anytime. The day you realize say woman na woman, you know if you get problem.
Okay, now let me ask you a final one before we go. So there's this thought, or there's this I hear you people say it a lot, which is men. I'm talking about men in general now. Say man they always sabi when he ready for marriage. That it doesn't have to do with age. Because I was telling somebody today, I say, okay, these days you find a man of 30 trying to settle down. You have a man of 34 still telling you that he's not ready. Now he has everything he wants. He's got money, he has a house and all of that. But he just feels say not ready. So does it really work? Like, do you guys really know when be the right time for marriage? Like, is it like you just wake up one morning, like for you now, do you just wake up one morning and say, okay, oh, I'm marrying this year, I am marrying so months?
See this thing where you ask me and I relative, make I know. Like if I tell you say man know the time.
I don't want Shola to guess.
If I tell you say man no know the time,
I
still lie. But one thing we would always dey sure of be say, if you be the type where they pray, say God give me my own, or if you be the type where your mama they always pray for you, say you find your own missing rib, you find your own big say you no go carry another person bone. How you go take say I'm ready, you no go know. You go just know say Mr. Matthew, I stand to be corrected. How you go talk say you ready? You no go know. You go just say una don born una first pikin. Why? Because see, make I tell you, outside is sweet oh. Most men wey don marry 4-5 years now, some of them they think say I even marry quick. I for wait. Na for sweet, but na lie. My sister nothing there outside. Na lie. That's where you get, where you no appreciate now. Those wey never start am, they go hear when they start. Shebi you don dey pay your pikin school fees, they go. You no know say God dey bless you. That one don dey comot for your own face be that. Your leave should be like person wey enter school, primary 1 and 2, 3. You can't dey look common entrance, you dey fear. Person wey dey primary 1 never know how far. Once you write that common entrance, God don bless you, don move on. So if you wan marry, my sister, if man wan marry, make I tell you, no marry unless you have everything ready. But say you still dey hustle, you dey go work. No man really say I'm ready, I want to marry. Oh yeah, most men we don't enter. Maybe we don't enter out of the fact, say, and I love this fine lady, I don't want to miss her. We enter out of say, she dey work, she dey support me too. If 2 of us put 2 plus 2, we go get 4. Me quickly do the marriage now.
Okay,
so, all those things,
thank you so much. You don't enlighten me so much tonight, and of course I know say 1 or 2 persons. People where they watch safe, they clap for Shola.
Then make the last thing I go talk before I go on this. If you see Baba where you like as a woman, do everything
to hold them, right?
To hold them, both spiritually in terms of prayer. Tell God, I love this man. I want him to be the father of my children. God, make him propose. Why? Because hey, outside is sweet too.
So if you know
ladies many pass.
No, we plenty. We are more in the market. We know, right?
What do you think say Sabidu? Some Sabidu at times 3.
Obviously,
so if you know hold on with prayer, hold on with seriousness and good attitude.
Don't let me start to become chief.
He's not ready to marry you. No boy is not ready.
Okay, obviously, as it is, Shola said so much, and of course, we've taken so much to learn right now. But we need to go on the break. When we come back, it will be a different ball game. So stick around.
Sure. Good to be here again. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
Marriage now one of the blessings wey fit happen for person life oh. That's now why we get the Marry Me show, wey be ogbonge program where they discuss and also solve issues where they relate to marriage or relationships.
We dey cover wedding events, anniversaries, and also show am for we show. Come market your MC skills, drinks, cakes, catering services, wedding decoration, rings, gowns, and other accessories. And even if you be event planner, your own space sef no carry last.
Oya lele, make una come, we dey wait oh. I go love you till I.
Good day, Slimmy and Shola. I got married 8 months ago. My hubby earns 70,000 naira monthly while I am yet to get a job. During our wedding ceremony, my husband spent 580,000 naira on the traditional list that was given to him by my parents. I tried persuading my parents to help reduce the list, but they refused. It was not easy for my husband to raise the money, but he eventually did. After the marriage, I suggested to my husband to also be sending money to my parents since he does that to his parents, but he refused, saying he does not owe my parents anything. 2 months ago, my younger brother called my dad to tell him that he was getting married and his bride's family had already given a list of 400,000 naira. My dad then shared the expenses and told my husband to contribute 120,000 naira. Slimy and Shola, my husband, again refused to pay. I summoned the courage to ask him why, and all he could say was that he owes my parents nothing, since they could not pity him when it was obviously difficult then to pay for my traditional list. I seriously got angry with what he said and told him he is far from being responsible. Ever since, we have been living like strangers in the house. Please kindly advise me on what to do.
I go love you till
Okay, so and I don't see the matter already we'll get for this night. Very, very serious one. As a matter of fact, one of my editors was telling me, say, Slim, we don't argue about this matter. And as I saw a comment also on our social platforms, on top Instagram, some persons were already debating the topic. But as always, because we got to put them on the screen so that you will watch us, we need you to watch first, digest the discussion before you can start to contribute, so that you'll be able to have an idea of what we are talking about on the show tonight. I don't know where Shola is standing on this case, but obviously for me, bros, you don't try. You understand? You don't try at all, one bit. You don't try. That's what I would say.
I feel you are entitled to your opinion. Anything way you feel you did right. Anything way people there self think they did right, and for my own too, I did right, because ultimately nobody if talks anybody right, anybody wrong. But the question with me, I just ask myself when I've been reading the letter with this bros send us to say, why would I be the one? Why Nami go to help your brother?
Why can't you help my brother? Shola, you are marrying my family. You are marrying my family. And see, let me tell you something there. You had every right.
I understand.
I understand.
You don't understand.
Why don't I understand?
You miss her.
The bride price. Why can't you help my brother to pay out of his bride price? Are you not part of my family? I understand what I'm saying.
Perfectly well.
Yes, you are getting married to my family. You got married to me. It's you people that used to say.
Now you are married. So your younger brother will want marry now.
You are now my family. You are not part of my family.
I'm not part of your family. I married you out of your family.
You married me out of my family, but you see, what would they call you? Would they call you son-in-law? Would my father call you son-in-law? So prove your son-in-law. Son-in-law is not by
your brother
mouth.
To pay bride
you are
price.
not paying everything. My father is also paying. Brother. You are not paying everything. You're only helping my brother. You are not.
That your brother supposed hide in face.
For what? You know what is wrong with you? The aggression of my parents forcing you to pay that amount is what the problem is here.
So if they know that kind of thing, if they know,
you're only fulfilling tradition. Yes.
Which tradition?
Tradition. And you're not being fair, because you're sending money to your parents. Shola, you're also supposed to be sending money to my parents.
Because I've sent times 10 to your own parents during that.
What did you do that is special?
That's what I said that time. I never paid the gbese finish.
I don't understand. What did you do that?
Shola,
when you know say you no fit afford them, you should have left me.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
You should have left me. Okay, fine, because you love me. So now so it's more like, oh, you bought me for my parents and now you can choose to do as you like. Because that's what you're doing.
No, normal law of economy is alternative for guns.
In marriage.
Now, so
marriage.
Even in Peking, if I get Peking,
there's no problem.
If my Peking, if I know say my Peking school, I want make it go school, maybe say na average. When I say average, maybe we go to pay like 80K, 90K. Average. Then for my mind, I'm gonna say I still owe this Peking some other things of life, like maybe better lesson teacher, good toys. But if anything will make me carry my Peking, go school where they pay 400, 300, and I know say they squeeze myself to pay that school fees. Give and take, make my Peking no expect holiday for London. Unless if miracle
so what you're not saying now is because you've paid my bride price. For God's sake, what did you pay?
Because I've been squeezed.
You've been squeezed. Did I? Wait, see. Let me tell you something.
They squeeze water out of my body.
They did not squeeze. Shall I find? I understand. I read the part where he said, I think you're just being unnecessarily emotional. And same thing with that bros. Seriously. Because he had to put, I earned 70,000 naira and they now brought a list of 580,000 naira. Nobody forced you to come and marry me.
Nobody can force me to contribute for
because see, let me tell you.
Marry.
No, if you want
who helped me pay your own?
Who helped you pay? I don't know how you paid. Maybe you rally round.
That is why your brother should rally round too.
Because if you have a good in-law coming from your side, they are supposed to also help you and pay.
Me, I get shame now.
What if I'm even the other?
Me,
What
I
if I'm...
get shame.
Oh, so my brother does not have shame.
I no talk so.
No, just
but
say
me, I get shame.
My brother does not have shame.
Let's take the
no
letter.
Problem.
Me, I get shame.
There's
Now
no
I go
read
my
it.
sister
There's no
husband
problem.
may pay my bride price.
There's no problem.
Good day, Slimy and Shola. I got married 8 months ago. Just 8 months, I never even recover. Well, my hubby earns 70,000 naira monthly while I'm yet to get a job. Oh, during our wedding ceremony, my husband spent 580,000 naira on the traditional list that was given to him by my parents. I tried persuading my parents to help reduce the list, but they refused. Whoa, can't eat your cake and have it. It was not easy for my husband to raise the money, but he eventually did. After the marriage, I suggested to my husband to also be sending money to my parents since he does.
So that's what a responsible in-law should do. Since
he does that to his parents, but he refused, saying he does not owe my parents anything. 2 months ago, my younger brother called my dad to tell him that he was getting married and his bride's family had already given him a list of 400,000 naira. My dad shared the expenses and told my husband to contribute 120. Whoa, 120. Whoa,
you don't even have shame.
120. Okay, 120,000 naira. Slimy and Shola, my husband has again refused to pay Kariomoko. I summoned the courage to ask him why, and all he could say was that he owes my parents nothing since they could not pity him when it was obviously difficult then to pay for my traditional list. I seriously got angry with what he said and told him he's far from being responsible. Ever since, we have been living like strangers in the house. Please, kindly advise me on what to do.
See, I will not tell you to leave your husband, but it only shows that he's truly not responsible. That is it, because a responsible man, we even know that first of all, they are telling you to pay just 120,000 naira. The man, the girl's father is even so lenient enough to say, okay, oh, he doesn't want to do it 50-50. Maybe he will pay 50% and you will pay 50. Say, pay just 120. When somebody wants to get married, it's not normal for, okay, oh, if I'm married to you now and my brother is getting married, it's not normal for us to contribute. Is it not something to be? Is it not a thing of joy that you're even contributing? You should be proud that they're even calling you to come and contribute. You don't know.
Clear something.
Clear anything.
And wait, I want clear. Say, if to say as we dey come the party, your brother party now, maybe you as my wife plus other ladies, you understand, other brothers of this guy we want marry. When I talk, say, make each family contribute money, or maybe for get more food, or maybe for get more drink, more forget meat, all those things. We say if our own visitors too come, we go take am. No be say we go dey use the food wey him buy for him friends. Take the serve ourselves. I go say reasonably well, okay. But say me, I go contribute 1 naira, Slimy, for him own traditionalist.
See, that's why they say before you marry, you need to be careful.
That means say.
You need to be
that means say that your brother self no money enough to marry.
It's not what? Is it not normal for him to pay bride price? I don't understand. Is it calling you
if he money enough, then
he's coming just once.
Then I come out from my 500,000 when I just collect.
My God, is it not my bride price?
Just 8 months.
Is it not my bride price?
They don't chop and finish.
Wait, so I don't understand. What's your problem? Is it that you didn't want to even pay the price at all?
I want to pay, but I want to pay, but the tea they choking. Thank God, say you said will be my wife. You help me beg.
I beg because I'm your wife, and I just understand. It's not because it's much.
Matthew.
It's not because it's much.
Matthew, the name of our cameraman here. Matthew, how you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Well done, my brother.
Thank you, sir. I'm calling from Ilorin.
Hi, Ilorin.
Ilorin is peaceful. We are cool here.
That's good. Chook mouth for this matter, my brother.
Please, I want to suggest about the matter.
You didn't see the letter?
If not me,
okay.
I not go pay that one.
Oh, I knew we were going to support him.
No, wait. The guy when you not say he not get money, why they go find get where you want marry?
Oh.
Like he get money first. Even as they distribute the thing, the man supposed to. I mean, he is supposed to give what he has, not that they should dictate what he must give.
And my brother, anything where you want give, Now make they take and cook. No be say make the brother of the wife go take
that
and pay bride
like
price.
people that are honest?
That's what I'm trying to say. Make it just contribute to what he has, not that they will distribute the bill and they will not give him what he used to pay. And what is paying him now, when he want to marry the sister, you say they beg, make they reduce the price. They no reduce.
They no agree.
Because it's tradition. It is tradition. It is tradition. It's not like it's only us that we chop the money. It's a community money.
Now community born you.
It's community.
Now community raise you.
It's community. It's not only you that raise the child.
Community raise you.
Matthew, don't be doing like
that.
Your
papa gets you.
You see now the men are calling. My women men are called low.
Moses, how you dey?
It's Morris. M-O-R-I-S. Morris.
Morris,
Morris. Apologies.
Yeah. Psychology. Yes.
Sorry.
So the issue at that night is I saw this particular post on Facebook last time. You cannot maltreat an in-law coming into a home to marry a daughter. Well, you know that he has no money to pay all those, and he wants, of course, I'm from Igbo. And it is also better that when an in-law is coming into a home to marry, and you should also weigh the pocket of that your in-law coming in, so that he don't become another thorn on his flesh because he's coming to marry your daughter. You have to negotiate. Sometimes some in-laws can even just collect 5,000 naira from or 100,000 naira.
Chuku Gozegi, my brother. Chuku Gozegi, Dalu.
Morris, don't go yet.
Because that person is going to stay with your daughter. And there's a thing you will do. How much do you think that you can sell your daughter that will amount or that will commensurate to the money you spend in gaining high school?
Never. You can never see it. Never. You want to realize all the money you spend from primary school.
You see, that's not the concept. Morris, please, can I ask you one question?
Hello, excuse me. After collecting money from that young man, you want your own son, who is also going to marry, for him to contribute and not money for him to go and marry. It's not done.
It's not done.
Let's your son. I'm coming, man.
Okay, sir.
He's coming.
Marriage is not about taking responsibility. If you say you are old enough to go into marriage, you should also think of the financial implication of going into marriage. Are you hearing me now?
I'm hearing you.
Yes. Okay, you can't just go to marriage and now man to come and sponsor. That means that same man that has already considered into your marriage will also be feeding you in the heart. I'm saying it happening. It's not done.
Okay. So can I ask you a question? No, you're still not done.
As you are now, my sister, I'm looking at you. As you are now, if your husband is coming to marry you, and your parents or your in-laws are asking your in-laws to contribute into your own diet, will you have it?
See, my brother, I want to ask you some certain questions. When you're asking me, I have questions too to ask you. No, my brother, is a
Maurice,
simple.
you are sounding like somebody who has gone through this before.
Which one he has
God
gone?
bless you.
See, Maurice, if you go, I will cry.
Cry.
I will not go.
Just wait and answer my question. Did they force, because people are making this thing look like, first off, I feel brotherly should be happy that they are even calling him to come and contribute.
Calling me for gbese.
Obi, wait.
Calling me for gbese.
Because he only shows that he's man enough.
Hey.
Secondly, when you came to come and ask for my hand in marriage, and they gave you my list, if you were not comfortable with it, you could have taken a walk.
Slimmy, who calling help?
I'm asking Morris, not you.
Hey.
You could have said, I am not interested in paying, I cannot afford it. You went to look for the money yourself and you paid. How is that my family's business?
So
Are you Morris?
Morris, you there?
Yes. Now, why angry your own brother's responsibilities on your husband's case?
Why are you carrying your brother's responsibility on your husband's
Because
head?
you are my husband, so I belong to you now. It's you that wear me and carry the responsibility. I'm
of
your
your
wife.
younger brother.
Yes, I'm your wife. Thank you, Morris, for calling. Let's take.
See, that's why.
I don't understand why people used to reason like this.
That's why our people they talk say, if person want marry,
do what?
person want marry, make it calm down.
Do it.
Make him marry the family.
So why are you not having issues to pay the money? Why are you having issues to pay the money?
Because
Precious
if
from
person
Lagos.
calm down, marry family, I for not make this kind of mistake.
Story. Why you having issues? You marry my family, so you take care of my responsibility.
Your papa where they give me this kind of
Precious,
condition,
good
I for not marry
evening.
you.
Story.
Good evening, Precious.
Are you imagine? Are you marrying my father?
Good evening, Precious.
Hello.
We're there with you.
Hello, please. On this issue of you marry me and my brother wants to come and marry and my husband has to contribute. it's not being done. On this stage, as in, for me to, if my brother wants to marry, okay, let me assuming that I am the one that the guy wants to marry, and you're asking my sister that married another place for the husband to contribute money. If that may be, let's assume that my father is dead, my father died or my mother died, and the name is given to you, you have to pay. On that issue is granted. But on marriage area, on my marriage issue, I cannot come and support you for my brother to come and pay.
When you marry, Precious.
When I marry, as in, if my brother paid that money, and tomorrow I will also ask him to come and pay the house rent or to
It
feed
is
us.
not don't reason it like that.
God bless you.
Don't reason it like that.
The
They are
next
only
thing now,
calling you
I'll come
because-
and start even helping your brother to send his
Yeah,
children to
it
school.
just only shows that this man is not responsible, because I don't even know why he's making issues out of nothing. If you don't want to pay, others will pay. It's
This
because they
na
feel you are
family palava.
responsible.
Una don dey choke person o.
Choke wetin?
If I know say na like this, I for
Can
just
you
dey my
imagine?
lane, I for dey my day.
Chinedu, my brother.
Chinedu, how you dey?
Let's see if we have
I'm fine.
messages.
Good evening.
Good evening, Jare.
Abeg Jere, you fit put head for that kind thing. Make they
Story.
sponsor your wife, younger brother marriage by force.
Yes, if you look at what the woman said, she said her husband earned 70,000 per month. That's what she said.
Yes.
Good. And if the husband is able to save out from that his monthly salary, about 500,000 to pay for the wife's bride price, which is 500,000.
Yes.
As they said in
In
what
the
she
list.
said. Good. Now look at it. You are now married. Two of you are now one. You know how much your husband makes per month, and now you are asking your husband to bring 120,000.
To do what?
Is it too much?
It's much. Don't you know the income coming into your husband's account? The family will feed, your children will go to school, and you still want him to bring the 120,000. Okay, look at it. You know what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
You gave your husband a list of 500,000 naira to pay, and now they are giving your son a list of 400,000. And now because your son is not financially buoyant to pay that money, you are looking for assistance. You understand? Did you care to know if the guy was not financially buoyant enough?
They don't care.
But-
My brother, they don't care.
Chinedu.
All they really care about is to collect the
I don't even
120.
understand what your problem is, Shola.
All you really
I don't
care
even like the
about
fact
is
that
to collect
you are
the
not seeing
120.
things from my angle. First off, I need you to understand the fact that my father appreciates you.
No, you should not
He
appreciate
does.
Oh.
He does.
Yee.
You know the
Appreciation after I paid the 500.
See,
Yee. Who appreciates your help? Daddy, keep your appreciation. Thank you.
You don't have respect.
The only way your daddy
You don't
can.
even have respect.
The only
And
way
you are
your
so-
daddy
you are
would
so
have appreciated
unfair.
me. is
Okay,
to
wait,
say,
wait.
Oh,
Wait,
Shola,
FCI, wait, oh.
Shola,
Wait.
you are a hardworking young man.
Eh.
Oh, yeah, bring 200
Wait.
or 150. I realize
There's
they collect 70,000.
Wait,
Then you
do
appreciate
people
me.
realize that
30 by
part
500.
of him not even giving my parent monthly allowance?
Uh-oh.
And he's giving his family, his dad and mom, he's giving them money every month. And he cannot even, he's not responsible. In every area, he's not responsible. He's not ready to help my brother.
Before
He's
we
not
go on
ready
this
to-
break,
What?
your maths be like landlord, where one collect house rent from me, where I never get, where can comot all my roof.
Yes, I will come on, it only shows you are not
I
responsible
can't
to
go
pay.
borrow money.
Uh-huh.
I can't give the landlord. The landlord come dey tell me, you know you are my son. We can't fight. Neither let me pray for you. Keep your prayer, landlord. After I've paid, keep your prayer. Let me go and use that time to fix my roof. Why is your daddy appreciating
I need
me?
people that understanding
Yeah,
me
keep
to
your
call the
appreciation.
show. I need, if you know you're understanding where I'm going to.
Nobody will understand the
They
gbese.
will. They
Igbese.
will. They will.
Let's go on
Eventually
this
they will
break.
call. They will still call.
We'll go on
Let's
this
keep
break.
watching.
Anybody will call. Where is it like that? So good to be here again. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
Marriage na one of the blessings wey fit happen for person life o. That's na why we get the Marry Me show wey be ogbonge program wey dey discuss and also solve issues wey dey relate to marriage or relationships.
We dey cover wedding events, anniversaries and also show am for we show. Come market your MC skills, drinks, cakes, catering services, wedding decoration, rings, gowns and other accessories. And even if you be event planner, your own space sef no carry last.
Oya lele make una come, we dey wait o. I go love you till I. I go love you till I.
Good day, Slimmy and Shola. I got married 8 months ago. My hubby earns 70,000 naira monthly while I am yet to get a job. During our wedding ceremony, my husband spent 580,000 naira on the traditional list that was given to him by my parents. I tried persuading my parents to help reduce the list, but they refused. It was not easy for my husband to raise the money, but he eventually did. After the marriage, I suggested to my husband to also be sending money to my parents since he does that to his parents, but he refused, saying he does not owe my parents anything. 2 months ago, my younger brother called my dad to tell him that he was getting married and his bride's family had already given a list of 400,000 naira. My dad then shared the expenses and told my husband to contribute 120,000 naira. Slimmy and Shola, my husband, again refused to pay. I summoned the courage to ask him why, and all he could say was that he owes my parents nothing, since they could not pity him when it was obviously difficult then to pay for my traditional list. I seriously got angry with what he said and told him he is far from being responsible. Ever since, we have been living like strangers in the house. Please kindly advise me on what to do.
I go love you till I. I go love you till I. Yeah, so you don't see Christy, sexy Christy, we get flesh for body well. Because women matter, women matter be like clothes, oh. While some men like native, some men like English dress. While some men like to they wear sportswear, some men like jalabia. So now so women
analyst of life.
And women where they see so it be like car. Some men go tell you say I don't like Jeep for any reason. Me, I don't really like Jeep. I like salon cars. So some men like Jeep. Make the tea they ploppy. So you don't see Chris.
She's what? So who is Chris now? She Jeep.
Christina Jeep now.
She's
Jeep.
She full everywhere.
I'm telling you. We're supposed day.
And she's beautiful.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you can see if she really appeals to you. Even if person don't say anything, take play again for us. That chick. Hello, my baby. They use the chick. Very succulent and
well done.
And the puff fish.
Okay, so she needs a God-fearing partner. He should be between ages of 38 and 45 years. Dark in complexion and also must be educated. I sincerely need someone I can learn from in every areas of life. Okay, he must be ready to settle down too. Obviously, for my age, you don't know.
Asking clean.
Say clean. So she's on the lighter side. She wants a darker version of her. So.
Well, I think we should say this, Clement. Say for anybody who don't hook up, if you know, say you and any man. Since when you don't watch this show, you say you and any baby. Baby where they watch this show, you say you and any baba don't meet on herself. And I don't get something going. Yes, Marry Me is ready to stage something beautiful for you people. Just eat us up. May we know. Come on our page. Say now for your on our page.
We meet
and there for Marry Me page you meet. So immediately when we hear that kind of thing from you and the relationship don't they move where we are ready to do something for you. What is that thing?
Should we tell them? Let's take praise from Rivers.
Let's take praise. We're going to tell now something big is coming from the stable of WAP TV. Marry Me.
Yeah.
Amaba.
Yeah.
Prince, how you doing?
Fine, no,
Hey!
How is work?
Your mind.
We thank God, oh, see, my own contribution to this issue is that the family did not do well at all. For the first time, a man is coming to marry your sister. He's even begging for reduction of bride price. You refuse to compromise. Is it after payment struggling to pay with such salary of 70,000 monthly that the person will now be bringing letter for official marriage for the wife-in-law? Things are not done that way. If I'm the one, I won't pay.
So why do you think that marriage will stand? You don't know there are some things you need to just do and do for God and forget. Because man will always be man.
I understand what you're saying, but the truth is, they started the issue, first of all. Marriage is not just something you should just tie, it must be this, it must be this. Should be a free something between the other two families.
Okay, Prince, I was thinking because you're a prince, you might just want to see things from the other side. But it's fine if you are reasoning it like that. See, there are sometimes you do things. Shola, it's not because you're a fool.
Make I even let you know one
God will provide for. There are some things you do, forget.
Dr. Kamal,
forget.
hopefully I know say you watch.
You never even forget the past.
Dr.
You're still
Kamal,
bringing it to the present.
I know you are watching. Dr. Aliu, all our people, Mama above, Papa above, really say thank you. We love you all. I know so now they watch. Most definitely, maybe our network never make una feel connect. John from Kogi. How you there, John?
Hello.
Where are they from? Now, Okene?
Yes, Okene.
Okene. Yeah. How things now?
Oh, fine. Oh, thank God, though.
Okay, Chukma for the matter.
This matter really serious. Go on.
You are reasoning with me, Abi John.
Yeah. The matter serious. Cause I read the letter very well. Baby, say I pick my point from the letter.
Okay.
First of all, the guy they earn 70K. Secondly, the girl never get job for her own. Which if you go even take support the family, and the guy they do everything. Baba he go still pay for house, pay for this one, pay for that one.
Emotional blackmail.
At the end of the day, the girl papa now come tell me say ma come pay money for his own son.
120
your
by
own
force.
Share. They're not saying you should bring money for food. They're not saying you should bring money for canopy. It is just money for bride price. Pay your own part. Simple.
Ma pay for another person bride price.
Bride price.
Which one is another person?
We God know how to get the money take pay my own. I no go fit to. Sorry.
Brother, sorry
Wow. I don't
me try, sorry
please, we are the romantic guys. Please don't call me.
Now that time your papa go know say he get in-law.
No, as it is, there's no in-law.
Pay your own, he no know.
There's no in-law. As it is now, it's obvious that this woman no see man marry. Thank you, John. It's obvious that this man no see man marry.
My sister, since when I don't marry you, how many times hunger don't drive you go your house?
Because hunger, wait, see, let me tell you something. That means
how
you
many
marry
times
me.
I don't carry plate go your house?
You did not even marry me out of love.
You don't even thank God.
Because you will be using this thing to sing every day. I pay 580,000. I see no. Are you the first to pay this money? It's not people that pay 1 million naira. It's not people that pay 1.5 and they will still
person will pay 1.5.
You never see in-law wey go say I want to take charge of the wedding. I want to take the bills. How much is your wedding? Send it to me. Send my PA and the guy will take care of
because
it. It's not somebody.
He
get that. Do you know if it's through my brother's marriage that God will open door for you? Yes.
My brother and I be my own angel.
You don't know. It might be. Shala, it might be your God sent angel.
Nobody. I
am trying to.
God don't bless me. Say I pay your own bride price. God don't bless me. You don't bless me. Say I send to my parents.
Ed is different.
Which Ed now your younger brother
different.
will be
twin? You don't know the kind of Ed they bring up. And all of those people that are asking if he's not ready, shouldn't marry. You should keep waiting. Is there any particular time for marriage?
I'm fine. Good evening.
How Benue?
Fine, Benue is fine.
Let's go.
Hello.
We have Chukma for matter.
The truth is that what the girl's parents did not do well at all.
It's okay, there's no problem.
Hello.
Are they with you?
But I will advise the man to just forgive. And he can pay anything he have.
He doesn't even need to bring anything, my sister. She can't anything. I want marry. Reason I'm now, they go still chop for house.
Happy? They don't even pay bride price for another person.
For another person. And so money they
but you said the comfort. Don't let Shola change your mind. Just said it now that if he has it, he should pay. And I feel this bros has the money.
It's not even right. It's not right.
Another caller. Patience. There's no problem.
Patience.
Let me that waka come.
Mama Peche. How Benue? Good evening, ma. How Benue, ma?
Fine, sir.
Now live from Makodi, you dey call abi where?
Now Otukpo.
Otukpo.
Mr.
Matthew town. Otukpo people, how say they chop at the end well.
I want to take people's message. Which one is opening again?
Eh?
Man, we just want to be say, if not me.
It's loud though. Your volume is really loud.
Okay. I say, if not me, by.
Marry first year, you marry second. I would rather not take messages.
Okay, let's go. We're there with you.
Okay. I say, if not,
Comfort, please go on.
Okay, if not me, ba, I don't go pay that money. Now me won't pay my in-law bright price around.
Say wait, Sina.
I wonder, when I pay my own, they don't help me.
Where done?
The guy will try save na me self. I not go even give the.
Now so money they scratch you for hand.
Wow, Shola, get what you use this night. No one person even call to support me. Eh?
No, sister, not be like that.
My sister, no, there's no problem.
Because the road where you go, road no dead there.
Just leave me. My sister that road this that I'm with you. If everybody is against you.
I know when to impress my in-law.
Eh.
Say I want proof. Say I don't get in-law. I know when to impress you.
You are not even a good in-law.
But I know when not to be
not
foolish.
A good in-law.
They say there's one thin line like this between stupidity.
You see something.
And
you said something when I was asking, when the good was good, when we started the show, that I was asking some certain questions. He said you should pray. He said every woman should pray for anybody if you want to get married to. You should pray so that you don't make mistake. It is obvious that this woman, he did not pray.
She prayed.
No, she did not pray.
Where God give her man, where get wisdom.
Because if you pray, you see
where
this
God
man,
give her man, where get wisdom.
He will not be stingy.
Where not be money misroad.
Shola, you should be ashamed of yourself. How much is 120K? No, I'm just asking. How much is 120K? Not like you don't have this money.
Question.
You have it.
And I get answer.
Well done.
After blessing, I'll give you the answer. Blessing, how you there? Blair?
August, Shola and Steve, good evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, Jare.
First caller.
Woo! First time caller.
Welcome to the show.
How's work?
Work
Good
is
day.
good.
Happy to get you for this evening.
Oh,
We are happy to hear from you too.
I've been meaning to reach you.
Oh, really? But finally.
Honestly, excuse me. Honestly, you don't need to even angry over this issue. Because
I've won.
That guy, the in-law, they did not try. You understand? So you do something for next time where you look for favor. The in-law will easy to answer you. The time they were praying for my traditional marriage, when they write the list, my daddy gave the list because it was the senior brother that gave me and the marriage. They wrote everything as if tomorrow they will not look for favor. But my father says something that he's not selling his daughter out. And he cut some things from the list. Which is today, even though my husband is sleeping, my father called my husband. My husband will answer him. So what I want to say this night is that guy is not supposed to pay any dowry for the in-law son. The in-law should pay the son money for the wife. So if even though the guy wants to help, out of willingly, out of God's mind, he can help. Not that they will be forcing the guy. And another thing, that woman, she's not a wise woman. She should build her home. She should not involve her family issue to her marriage. He should concentrate on her marriage. If her husband say he doesn't have money to contribute.
You don't get me that.
Arrest my case.
No get me that. How will you be dragging
I'm
your
not
own family?
Please leave me alone.
You want your family life
Leave
to be
me
continuation
alone.
of my own life.
So because I'm married to you, I should exclude my
You are
family
about
now.
to start a new life.
And I should not turn my back like this to my family
Nobody
because I'm
say
going
make
with
you turn your
Shola.
back.
Abi? Because before you got married, was I not
how
with
you
this
go
family?
feel? How you go
He?
feel? If time to pay school
Is
fee
it that we are not
reach,
going?
I call the same go meet
Is
your
the show
family.
ending for 8:30?
Stella, how you dey?
I dey fine o, na well done. But
Well done,
evening.
Jerry, Stella.
First of all, I wan know why you no go pay the money. You suppose pay now. Who know who contribute for that when you want pay?
Bless you, Stella. Where you dey, sis?
Why no go pay the money? You know how many people wey gather money give that guy.
Ataya o.
But no be member of my own
Ataya.
family.
the money wey take pay for my own. Make you gather pay. Na family support.
It's a family support. Do you understand?
Okay, definitely. If my papa come dey sick and let me say
you go tell me say because you
if
don't
your
pay,
papa dey sick na
cannot
another
pay.
thing.
Can you must you
If
wait
your
for my
papa dey
father
sick
to
na
be
another
sick?
thing.
Are you an enemy of
this one na
progress?
example of family support. Make it help. Make
He's
it
not
No.
responsible. Stella, I've been looking for you.
Even
We
Stella,
cannot go on
Stella,
break.
even if they talk say maybe me gather money to cook for your brother where they are go pay, but this one say I go gather money make una take go do traditional list. Wetin concern me?
Stella, don't let anybody
Na me wan
disturb you.
marry.
You have said it well.
Call that one. Na family support, my brother.
It's family support.
Oyibo talk say there are numerous ways of calling a man monkey.
My brother, we know be Oyibo.
There are numerous ways.
Please
Even
let
African myself talk am.
We are not
Well,
Oyibo. This is
far away
Nigeria.
far away
This
dey
is
see so.
Africa.
Stella, far away dey see so. No be one way that they kill am o. Person fit use knife, person fit slaughter am with ordinary hand, person fit use teeth plug
It's
am.
not family.
If
Even
your
gave me another
family wants
word,
to call me a
family
monkey, I no go gree because there are
No.
1 million and one ways to call somebody monkey. If they tell me say my in-law see wan do party for your this wetin you go contribute, I'll give my own jeje. But this time around no be una no even come meet me say na wan use am cook. Una no meet me say na wan take am buy maya shayo wey we go drink.
I will give my verdict
Una
next
say una
week.
wan take am do traditional list. Your family.
What is my family?
Your papa
Why are you making it look like my father is
Your
calling you
papa
a
come
business
get courage.
venture?
Come dey tell
Yes,
me
he has
say
courage, but
he share
he was
120.
thinking you were responsible.
Your
But it's
papa no
okay.
try.
Whatever, we
I'll
are
this
going.
matter sha before we go because I don't want to take am too deep.
All your voice has even gone.
I will go because this matter dey para me. Abeg, my brother, stand on your point. Your family first. The first law of nature na self-survival. Stand for your family. No let anybody bully you. Na their pikin you marry o, you no commit offence.
I seriously support